Welcome back, everybody. I hope you like our new location. We're just trying something different this week. So this week, again, we are looking at fruits of the Spirit. And this week we are talking about peace. But before we do that, it wouldn't be a Kids Connection without a quick magic trick. I thought I'd lost my cup, but I found it again. So I have here a nice cup and I have some little Duplo pieces. And I'm going to pop them 1, 2, 3 in the cup. And then they disappear. And ready? They appear again, except I've lost one on the floor. That is a super easy trick that I think everyone could do. So I will put the instructions on how to do that in the kids pack, which you can find at www.thebeaconchurch.com/kids connection. Now, I hope you enjoy today's song. Again, I hope you enjoyed today's song. So we are thinking about fruits of the Spirit. What are fruits of the Spirit? They are good gifts that God gives us to help us live His way. And this week we are looking at peace. But can you remember all the other fruits of the Spirit? They are love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and self-control. And gentleness and self-control from Galatians 5 verse 22 to 23. Don't worry about the order, just try and get them all. As you can see, I clearly have issues with that. So today we're thinking about peace. So what is peace? Well, peace is the calmness, God's peace is the calmness that He gives in our hearts when everything around us can sometimes be a bit crazy. So it doesn't matter what's going on around us, we can have God's peace and He can calm our heart no matter what's going on. So that is pretty cool, especially when times are a bit crazy or you don't know what's going on in life. You know, 2020 has been an interesting year, and we can know God's peace. Let's see our Bible story and find out someone who had God's peace.
Slapstick Theater. Peter escapes from prison. This is Peter, who was one of Jesus' disciples.
Yep.
Peter told people about Jesus. There was a king named Herod who tried to stop anyone who tried to tell others about Jesus. He arrested Peter and took him to jail to be executed. While Peter was in prison, the people of the church prayed for him. The night before Peter was supposed to go to trial, he was sleeping. Suddenly, an angel of the Lord stood before him. The angel woke Peter up and said, "Quick, get up." The chains fell off Peter's wrists.
Whoa!
Then the angel told him to get up and get ready to go and to follow him. So Peter left the cell, but all the time he thought was happening wasn't real and that it was just a vision. They passed by the guards, and when they came to the iron gate, it opened for them on its own.
Wow! Awesome!
They were walking through the street when the angel suddenly left him.
Wait, what did happen?
Peter finally realized that this was all really happening and that God had sent an angel to save him from what King Herod and the Jewish leaders had planned to do to him.
Wow!
He went to the home of Mary, where many believers were together praying. When Peter knocked at the door, a servant girl came to answer.
Hey, let me in! Peter!
When she realized it was Peter, she was so excited that she ran inside to tell people instead of letting Peter in.
I'm sure I heard. It's Peter!
The people inside thought the girl was wrong and said, "It must be Peter's angel." But Peter kept knocking. When the people finally opened the door, they were amazed. Peter told them about what happened and all about how God sent an angel to rescue him from prison.
I hope you enjoyed the story. I don't know if you noticed, but this is our fourth story from about fruits of the Spirit, and 3 of them involve prison. So it got me thinking about the fact that these fruits of the Spirit are to help us live God's way, not just when times are easy, because you know fruit sounds all nice and juicy and lovely, but fruits of the Spirit are actually for when times are tough as well. And the peace that God gives us, that Peter experienced when he was in jail and when he was set free by the angel, that is God's peace to help us in difficult times. In fact, it says elsewhere in the Bible that God's peace is so amazing that it is unbelievably, we can't even understand it. We can't even measure or understand it because it's so different to the world's peace. So that's what today's story was all about, and that's what today's fruit of the Spirit is. Now, I have another balloon illustration. I hope this is going to work. I'm just going to shift slightly. Hold on. So I have here, now this tinsy tiny balloon is a water balloon. So I'm going to try and blow it up. Thought that wasn't going to work for a second. Phew. Now this one is our water balloon. Oh, I can't tie a knot in. Okay, and this one is our regular balloon. So let's give them nice smiley faces, I think. And this one. Okay, so these two guys, let's call them Hannah and Holly, look pretty chilled right now, okay, and pretty happy. But this one has not got God's peace in their heart, and this guy here does have God's peace in their heart. And when difficult times come along, now this is my orange peel, when difficult times come along, I hope this works, that guy pops and the peace is gone from their hearts. But this one, oh, difficult times, some more difficult times, some more difficult times, but this guy manages to keep going because they have God's peace in their heart. So I hope that helps you understand peace a bit better, that it's keeping calm when everything around us can be a bit crazy and difficult, but God gives you extra peace in your heart because you can know He's with you. I hope you have a fantastic week. Check out this week's pack and I shall see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.